Court 2, men's doubles.
有请技术官员入场。
Let's welcome technical officials.
Here's that wonderful downtown area of Hangzhou, which is one of the big metropolises of China. And it's a huge shopping area just around the corner from here, which is very well known. Lots of the old outlets are there as well. Personally, gone to have a look. Very nice to see, in fact. Actually, so much to do and see in this wonderful city. Right now, though, our attentions are focused on the HSBC BWF World Tour finals and Court 2. It's our fifth and final match of session 1, where it's the men's doubles. Kang Min-hyuk and Seo Seung-jae, the world champions, take on the pair that they beat in the final, Kim Astrup and Anders Skarup Rasmussen. Well, as I mentioned earlier, this is a tough old group. We just saw Alfen and Ardianta, the former world #1 pair, in that group as well. They just beat their compatriots Fikri and Maulana. Remember, the top 2 will go through. Perhaps Alfen and Ardianta will fancy their chances. But so, I'm sure, too, will these pairs. First up, it's the Koreans. Well, there's real appreciation for these two, particularly Seo Seung-jae, who just a couple nights ago got his just rewards, in that sense, named as the Male Player of the Year, excelling in both doubles categories, both men's and mixed. Remember, he became the first male double winner at a World Championship since 1999. World Championships, of course, you got a silver in 23, got a bronze in 21. He's 31 years of age, 185, so taller than the other two. Men's doubles European Games this year, they won a gold, silver in 2019. European Championships, he's won a gold before in 2018, silver in 2016, and bronze in 2017 and 2021. And here is his partner, Anders Rasmussen. Now, he is older at 34 and taller at 189. And yeah, their higher ranking was just a couple of months ago, third in the world. Together, they've won 7 titles. 4 of them have come this year. It's been a really good year for them. The Canada Open, Hong Kong Open, the Arctic Open in Finland, and the French Open recently at 750. Dheeraj Guniadri of Mauritius is our umpire, and Rahana De Silva is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Seo Sang-chai and Kang Min-yuk, Korea.
下面有请1号场地运动员入场。
Let's welcome the
And on my
players.
left, Anders Rasmussen and Kim Astrup, Denmark.
Mayu Matsumoto.
Kim
Wakana
Astrup Pisat, Seo
Nakahara from
Sang-chai,
Japan.
Level, play.
So Danes to get us going here.
One, love.
Versus Kapriani, Rahayu, Siti, Fatia, Soha, Ramakanti from Indonesia.
Service over.
Just looking at these two doubles pairs, and didn't have a high profile to boast of.
Service over.
The Koreans, the World Championships changed everything. They rode on that confidence as well to win that title in Australia. So just to recap on the achievements here, the Koreans are seeded third here. 2 titles, 2 Super 500s. Just going across Yosung Jae. Yeah, they won 2 500s, Malaysian Masters and Australian Open. They were runners-up at the German Open, which is a Super 300, and they were semi-finalists at 3 different Super 1000s: Malaysia Open, Indonesia Open, and China Open. India Open is 750, they were also semi-finalists. Korea Open, Super 500. Korea Masters Super 300. Just snatching at Seo Sung-jae. Astrup and Rasmussen won more titles this year, as we mentioned already. 3 500s and a French Open, and also semi-finals of the Denmark Open. So I think they've had a very good year. It's their best year, in fact.
5, 2.
Already a 4-point lead. Yeah, dramatic improvement in the second half of the season. Saw them make that sensational run to the World Championship final. The Danes at home as well. And then they won those 3 titles from 4 events.
7, 2.
Yeah, the World Champs haven't really got going yet.
Service over. 3, 7. Service over. 8.
Yeah, they're
3.
still struggling here, Kang and Seo. Well, very, very good here. This 6-point lead from Astrup and Rasmussen. Great reactions. Oh, they hung out there. They really had to bide their time. And they've somehow survived, the Danes, under real pressure here.
Out. That's over. 4, 10.
Let's see if they can gain a few more points before the interval. The Koreans.
Service over. 11, 4.
Well, I don't think many people thought it would be quite this dominant. 11-4 at the moment to the Danes. This is excellent from them. They're trying to crank up the pressure.
Put the towel inside, Kang. Put the towel inside, Kang. Towel. 11, 4, play.
Well, that's a dream start, really, for Astrup and Rasmussen.
Hey! 12, 4.
So far, so good. Astrup and Rasmussen.
30, 4.
It's huge now, 10 points. Who would have thought it beforehand? Well, they pull one back. How would it end up?
40. Anders Rasmussen challenges ball out. Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge
So
remaining.
their challenge doesn't work. They want to make quite clear
14.
they're not going to be overruled by the situation. Now all those will be snaffled out.
Challengers goal in.
Still waiting now, back-to-back challenges.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 15.
So Kang and
6.
Seo, they have
Play.
been unsuccessful.
Six.
Lots of talking going on right now. I don't think there's any cause for some concern until about
7-16.
they go within 2 to 3 points. Then it starts to get a bit hairy for the Danes. Right now, they're in just a superb position.
Eight, 16.
For now, I think they'll say this is relatively manageable.
Service over. 17. 8.
They move to within 3 now.
Service over. 9. 18.
Nine points still. Astrup and Rasmussen.
Out. Service over. 19. 9.
Crowd enjoying that. Oh, lovely little stop drop.
Service over. 10. 19. Service over.
Look at that.
20.
10
Game point.
game points
10.
here. 11 game points. Sorry, 10 game points versus 21, of course, and they do it. First time of asking. Well, this is fantastic from Anders
First
and
game won by
Rasmussen,
Astrup and Anders Rasmussen.
Astrup rather.
21. 10.
Very, very nicely. This was really not foreseen.
Det er dem ned på ketchup hele tiden.
Den er fart ud af den, så den går lidt nedad, og så ryk ind i den. Ikke? Fordi lige nu, der får de ikke noget arbejde med. Vi battler ikke med.
상황들이 하나 치고 제자리에 서 있다가 반응이 아니고 내가 먼저 해놓고 연결하는 동작들과 조금 적극성을 가지고 집중력 가지고 해야 뭔가 플레이가 나오는데 쟤네들이 치고 들어오는 거 그냥 제자리 그냥 내가 플레이를 했을 때 그 플레이 연결할 수 있는 그 위치, 그리고 앞사람 역할을 해주고 있으면 뒷사람이 커버해주는 역할도 같이 해줘야 되는데.
Variere de her server her, og være mega klar i benene. Bevæge sig frem af banen. Det er ikke med, at vi skal ind og spille bang, bang, bang. Vi skal have tålmodigheden til at lægge prik på den og være klar på den næste. De bliver dybt frustrerede, når de ikke får noget at arbejde med, når hovedet sker her. Ikke? De kommer flyvende nu her, og kommer til at spille endnu mere initiativ på den. Ikke? Hvis de på nogle tidspunkt begynder at hælde på det, op og rundt. Ud af hjørnerne, ud af hjørnerne, ud af hjørnerne.
Så står man ikke bare det.
Nej. Kom så her, dreng.
자신 있게 리스를 하고 어쨌든 지금 네트 플레이에서 쟤네가 서비스 리턴하고 이게 빠른다 그러면 우리가 그만큼 더 빨리 볼을 정확히 치면 조금 더 중간에 빼주든가 조금 더 빨리 움직이는 플레이가 돼야 저기에서 우리가 공격적인 플레이를 만들어 주는 거잖아.
Second game, love ball. Play. Service over. 1, love.
Oh, the reactions were good. Astrup, we couldn't do much there.
Love.
The sheer power there from Sudirman.
3, love. Four, love.
How did that stay in? And it has now.
Five, love. Service over. 1, 5.
Procession points.
6, 1.
Finally, we get the point underway.
7, 1. Service over.
I'm not sure what
7.
has happened here to the turnaround. Again, we look at these ends and how they favor, it would appear, this end.
Service over.
It's
8. Two.
really bizarre, isn't it, how this is happening? Oh, it's they've just looked alive, different with the maybe the conditions now suiting them a lot better as well. We saw that, didn't we, in the 2 matches ago in the men's doubles. Nicely done at first by Astrup.
10. 2.
Plenty of instructions given out.
Service over. 3. 10. Service over. 11. 3.
They got the
Interval.
huge interval lead here for Kang and Seo. 11-3. They're far, far happier, clearly, playing at this side. And if we do go to 3, then of course both pairs get a go on this end.
Sjovt, vi kan holde ham dernede. Træd nu frem og vent med det samme.
Han vil rigtig
Vi
gerne
kan holde ham
arbejde.
ned 3 gange i hjørnet, men vi vinder ikke på det. Ikke?
Hurtigere på bolden.
Hvis vi trykker på den her retur, så skal vi være klar, så skal det ud mod hjørnet, og så skal vi træde helt frem, så vi kan lægge den næste af. For ellers spiller vi med for meget fart her. Så prøver vi lige igennem her.
Eleven. 3. Play. Service over. 4.
Well, they'll
11.
try to disrupt, they'll try to learn as much as they can from this end, make things difficult, push their opponents. Don't want it to have it all going one way, do they? But they, Astrup and Rasmussen were nominated as most improved player
Kang.
or pair of this year.
Five.
In fact,
11.
that in the end went up to the mixed doubles duo of Chan Zhongbang and Wei Yaxin, who actually said they felt that Astrup and Rasmussen would win the award.
6. 11.
Has that gone a bit long?
Anders Rasmussen challengers called in.
It's gone in. Sorry, that was called in, I should say.
Challenge
And
unsuccessful.
it is indeed in.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 12-6. Play.
The flicks are very, very effective.
13-6.
Did really well to get back to that, in fact, I have to say, Astrup.
Service over.
There's still some life in this, still 6 points
13.
away. Again, snatching at that
Service over.
Rasmussen.
14.
Difficult, I think he just got under
7.
the tape when he played that. So when it's just gone below, it's hard.
Service over. 8.
So 6 points in it
14.
now. And well, look at the points here.
Service over. 15.
Still 7
8.
in it now. They've not really recovered, have they? A huge gap.
16. 8. Service over.
That makes it over
9.
just about.
16. Service
Took
over.
it hit the frame
17.
before Astrup
9.
got something on it.
Play.
Now whopping 8 points. The gap.
19-11.
Which is not going to be very hard to overhaul, you feel, at this stage.
Out.
Shouldn't be
Service
serving
over.
like that either.
10. 17.
Yeah, they're getting caught out a lot. There's lots of court to play with.
Service
From
over.
both Kang and Xiu.
18. 10.
But it's looking like we're heading towards a third game. Unless something pretty special happens from here. Doesn't make it over, that's what he should be
Service
getting.
over. 11.
Kang Min-hyuk.
18.
They have got a big cushion. Don't think they'll be too frustrated by that. Just about gets that.
Service over. 19. 11. Service over. 12, 19.
Well, they're probably already thinking about that next game, and both sides, both pairs have clearly enjoyed being at this nearer end.
Thirteen, 19.
So 6 points in it, though. Couple of
14,
points just towards the end.
19. Sit.
Six game points then for
20. Game
Kang and
point,
Show.
14.
You can just see, looking at the deficit and score lines in both games, been pretty convincing, haven't they? On this end. Astrup was onto that very sharply.
Service over. 15, 20.
So that second game is wrapped up. Kang and Show win it fairly comfortably, just like
Second
Astrup
game
and Rasmussen
won
did.
by Kang Min Hyuk
That means we're
and
going to
Seo
go into a
Sang-jae,
third game now,
21-15.
and both pairs
One
will
game
get
all.
a chance at the end that they prefer.
Problemet er, hvis deres formand bare når at fange den sådan her, så står vores formand og får lige lidt bryst og ikke ved, hvad vi skal gøre med. Spil lige en ekstra, og så ryk i benene på den. Ikke så når den kommer over i din forside, så spil lige den lige, træd frem i banen hurtigt og kom på den. Og så hvis du kommer, problemet er så, hvis du ligger og prikker af, så skal vi være så højt, så vi bare kan holde den af igen. I stedet for det, at kommer lidt nedad, og så spiller vi kryds. Og så kommer vi til at løfte alt for meget.
Ja.
Altså, og Steffen, hold nu de lige baner.
Ja, de er gode med fart lige der. Kan vi komme ind og dreje?
Man kan jo se, når han også, altså når han ryger op. Du kan se, når han slår. Hele hans krop spænder op, ser når han slår. Tag nu et skridt frem i den defensiv. Og hvis han laver et godt opbyggende, så flytter vi ham, eller smider den op en gang til. Og hvis vi står langt op,
제자리 서 있어 제일 잘 칠 수 있는 거에다 자꾸 맞춰준단 말이야. 네트 앞에서 연결하는 동작이 좀 더 빨라져야 돼. 네트 앞에서. 하나 두개 쳐놓고 내가 로테이션에서 치고 들어가는데 그 한쪽을 완전히 정확하게 동작을 완전히 잡아. 그쪽에 플레이가 많이 오니까. 그리고 그만 이제 감독님이 말씀하신 대로 라스무센한테는 라스무센한테 공격을 하면 포지션을 조금 더 멀리 잡아서 제가 치는 동작이 많으니까 거기서 조금 더 내가 시야를 넓게 잡는 동작을 해줘야 되는데 치고 들어갔다 해서 네트에서 가까이 치면은 그 동작이 커진단 말이야.
Final game. Love all. Play. One, love.
Now, as we mentioned, this is the end where they've all preferred where the Danes are. So the conventional thinking would be
2, love.
Get as big a lead as you can here before you change ends to the other side. Now, that kind of worked for Liu Chen and Oshwanyi. They had a 2-point lead and then actually got a couple of quick points on the other side. 4-point lead. Look at that defending. It took, I think, 5 times. Broken racket as well. How many times? He's so good at this, isn't he? Seo Seung-jae, one of the best defenders in the world.
Service over. 3,
At the moment, this is bucking the trend. And the Koreans are the ones enjoying the lead at the moment. But as we said, you kind of learn a little bit as you go along. Remember, whoever had this end just had the lead the whole way through. Pretty much. All action, this one. It's good. Rasmussen is challenging this. I think that was quite clearly in. We'll see.
Challenge unsuccessful.
And there we go.
1 challenge remaining. 4.
Was in.
1.
Well, this is very good as far as the Koreans are concerned, because they've clearly adapted now to this end, and they're going to go into the end that they seemingly preferred later on.
Service over. 2, 4.
Having said that, the Danes are right on their tail.
3, 4.
Remember, we've gone through this really quick. We're into the 3rd game. It's only 37 minutes on the clock, so it's been pretty quick. Well long on that one.
4 on.
Their World Cup, their championship, World Championship match was 3 games long as well. It took an hour and 10 almost.
Service over. 5, 4. Play. Out.
We've seen a lot of errant serves today on court 2. It's been quite disappointing in that regard. And they take the lead here, the Koreans. Excuse me, the Danes, I should say. And in fact, first time they've had the lead in this 2nd game. the third game. Oh, he's annoyed with himself there.
Seven, five.
Great atmosphere on this side. Got a lot of people here watching. Yeah, the court 2 area.
Leg. Kang.
Well, it was the Danes' turn to be defending for their lives.
7.
Lige frem på den første der. Nej. Fortsæt. Bare stole og selv rigtig derude. Ja. Bagmand.
Seven, all.
Well, they're trickling these points now. Come to no longer quick ones, and there were good runs earlier. It's really tightened up.
That's over. 8, 7.
Just in front, Astrup and Rasmussen. So this is going a little bit more to the script. So now, in their ideal world, they reel off the next 3, go into the interval 11-7 up. They'd have that 4-point cushion before they flip ends. That's a really great service return, isn't it?
That's over. 8, all.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 11-8. Interval.
That's maybe rushing things a little. Both of them go for it there, the Danes. Well, they're still looking to see if they can get a couple point lead. Remember, Liu Chen and Oh Xuanyi went in 11-9 in the third, and then flipped ends, got a couple more points to make it 13-9, and that really sort of put them on the way. Did tighten up towards the end, but they did all right. That was the basis. Well, this is good news as far as Kang and Xiu are concerned. Awkward one.
Over. 10, all.
Service over. 9-11.
So the Koreans go into the interval with a 1-point lead.
11-10.
Is
change hands.
a very, very tight third game that we're in. And in theory now, they go into the end that they have preferred. But of course, Astrup and Rasmussen will argue, well, we've learned a lot as well being on the other end. This could be good for us too. We'll see.
Svipper på ham. Han går så hårdt om målet. Ellers hold den lidt længere. Ikke?
Kang.
Ja, han går så
Ja, ellers
hårdt.
skal han have den helt ind i tid.
Jamen, så skal han have den helt ind i tid, og så stole på, at han så spiller den her, og så lukke det fucking hegn på den. Ikke? Men han skal ikke have den lige ind, for han kaster sig ind i den. Så skal han have nogle svipper, eller bare lige lade ham hvile lidt, og lige lidt ekstra. Ikke? Men det er lige baner, det er fremad her. Ikke? Husk den her prikfart. Det er vigtigt, at vi ikke bare banker til den første.
Godt komme det igen her. Elendig start. Spil meget bedre nu.
I just need my racket.
11, 10, play.
Now, like we said, this was the end that they probably prefer, Kang and Seo. So are they setting themselves up now? Three-point cushion here for Kang and Seo. Well out, isn't it, that one?
Service over, 11, 30.
Lots of instructions from the Danish coach there on the sidelines.
Yes.
It's just 2 points in it.
Play. Service over, 14, 11. It's over, 12, 14.
Oh, he got it in. It looked for a second there. It might not quite make it.
13, 14.
The crowd having some fun with this as well, by the way. They're enjoying this. There was a big roar there. Danes right now. The underdogs, as it were, perhaps. that's happening as well as Astrup is playing up to it. And the crowd is enjoying that too. And nothing like having that extra bit of help, that little boost. Why not? It's a good ploy. And you can see they're actually thriving on it, because that's now 4 in a row. They were 11-14 down, it's now 15-14. Yeah, just succession of jump smashes from Kang.
That's over 50 all.
All square. So really, that theory about enjoying this end particularly held up in this third game. And the Koreans back in front.
16-15.
They've decided to play that. There was that little bit of space on the forehand side of Rasmussen.
17-15. Sales. The double side.
Huh?
Play.
2 points ahead, that could be invaluable. This year, 44 wins and 15 defeats for the Koreans. Been a good time for them. The crowd really getting into it, really enjoying this. It's fantastic entertainment. And they're all having fun, aren't they, in many ways? The Danes this year. Told about themselves, 43 wins and 12 losses. Very similar records. Oh, excellent smash right between the two.
17-4.
Well, a very slender lead that the Koreans had at the interval. And that's gone. Remember, they're on the side that both pairs apparently preferred. That hasn't been the case in this final game for either pair. Easy finish there for Kang.
Service over. 18-17.
Well, this is now our longest match of the day here on court 2.
Late.
Well, they're just slowly edging towards a magical 21. One that they really ought to be making.
Service over. 18-19.
Couple of very good points here for the Danes, 19 all. Well, there's no separating them now. The drama really building up, the tension building up. Snatched at it, Kang. 3 in a row. It means the Danes now have match point. Well, they looked down and out for a little while. And you have to give credit to this crowd. They've really responded to the Danes. And a few of the antics, especially Kim Astrup. It's made for compelling viewing here. And now they're on the brink, though it's just a slender 1 point that they have. Gone for the flick serve. Drives aplenty. Oh, almost getting in each other's way. Well, it's all action. This is why men's doubles is so popular. We now need a winner by 2 clear points. With the gentlest of touches,
21.
but quite low down as well, does well. He was the one, remember, that kind of helped the Danes get to match point. Now, it's the Koreans that have their first match point. Can they finish it off here? No, they can't.
Server.
He was aggressive on the service receive. Kim Astrup. He knew what he wanted to do. Wasn't the best of serves necessarily. Back to square one. Oh, that's gone long. That's getting challenged. I think that's very, very hopeful. Almost zero chance of that one being in. I think they just wanted to take a quick little break and regroup. Yeah, well out. That's about as out as it gets.
One challenge remaining.
And so that means Astrup and Rasmussen
Play.
are on their second match point. And that is saved again. Well, this crowd is certainly getting their money's worth. They're loving this. A third match point for the Danes.
What the fourth? What the fourth, please? What the fourth on both sides? Play.
And they convert this time, the Danes. They're under a bit of pressure at the moment. Oh, but they made it! Oh, glorious from Astrup and Rasmussen. Brilliant from them, and they've avenged the World Championship Finals loss. Absolutely superb entertainment here. They've beaten the world champions in the tightest of matches, and the crowd is absolutely baying for them. They're delighted at this result. They have enjoyed every minute of it. Well, it looked like they were in trouble here. They were under pressure. And look from the outside in. Brilliant from Astrup, who have gotten the crowd on their feet at times. There you go. Excellent to watch. And he has just milked every moment. Why not? Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen of Denmark have beaten the world champions. Kang Hyuk and Seo Jae, 21-10, 15-21, 24-22. They've done it in just over a very compelling hour. So later on, we have got our second session for you. Those are the matches on offer. Lots of big names to look forward to, including another world champion there in Kunlavut Vititsan. We'll see you at the start of the next session then at 5 p.m.